Hola! How are you today? I'm doing good. I wanted to just kind of bring you up to date on our kitchen reno. Those of you who visit my blog know that Kevin and I were just going to do some kind of fresh paint, maybe paint the front of the cupboards to kind of freshen up the kitchen. Yeah, well, that's kind of changed. When I emptied all the cupboards to do that, we found that our cupboards kind of have an ocean look because they kind of, the frame casings kind of have this wave look to it, and they're not supposed to have that look. So we decided that, and I am so blessed to have a husband, and Dad, if you're watching this, we're going to be calling you too, to make new cupboards. So I am so freaked out excited about what my kitchen's going to look like. So I took a bunch of before pictures, I'll take some during, and then hopefully December 20th I'll be showing you after pictures. And hopefully the after pictures aren't the same as the before pictures, because that would mean we didn't get anything done. So I'm living out of kitchen boxes in my kitchen, and those of you who have done renos probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be a good soldier, and I'm just going to have a good attitude about that the whole way through. So today, I want to share with you something. I'm going to show you today how to make these adorable little ornament tags, or not ornament tags, this one uses the ornament punch, how to use our punches to make gift tags for your presents. So that's what I'm going to quickly show you today. But before I do that, I wanted to share a tip with you. So here's confession time. My name is Corrine, aka Roxy Somerville, and I color my own hair. Okay, so you all know. So yeah, I don't go somewhere to get my hair colored. I do it at home. And so I was at my hairdresser's a little while ago, and I was in between colors, and I don't go this kind of lovely, there's this strand of gray hair. I like to call it skunky gray, and that's because it's skunky. And I did color it Saturday, so I'm not skunky anymore, but wow, Friday, skunky. And so she taught me this tip. Excuse me. She taught me this tip where you're in between colors, how to kind of hide the skunky gray so it doesn't look like you dyed your roots gray. So here's what you do. Take the end of a comb. Now remember, I'm doing this without a mirror, so little umbrella grace here. So you take, so where you would usually have your part, you're going to start and take the end of your comb and do a zigzag, right? You're not going to lift it up, you're just going to like do the zigzag along your scalp. Lift that hair up and separate it, and what it does is it breaks up your part so that it doesn't make the gray quite as noticeable. It makes it look a little bit more blurred, your part a little more blurred, and it's fantastic what it does. You're running right now to your mirror to go do it, aren't you? Because you're skunky. Yes. So that was my little non-stamping, just because I love you, random free gift to you. Speaking of gifts, I have something to tell you. You need to go on to www.CorineSomerville.stampinup.net to my business website, because we have an online holiday extravaganza sale going on, and all I can say is wowza, great sales. So you need to go on there. These are deals that can only that you can only get by placing an online order. So scoot over there, take a look, and you'll want to order early because they're while supply lasts sale. The other thing is I'm going to be using the Christmas punches stamps to show you some of these ornaments. So you're also going to want to check back on my blog the first week of December, because I'm having a Christmas stamp sale. So I'm going to have 3 or 4 Christmas stamp sets that are going to be available to win, so you'll want to check back for that. So stay tuned. We're going to do the Christmas ornament tags, and so quick and easy. I talked more at the front end because this tutorial is going to take about 3 minutes to show you, so I decided to talk a little bit more at this end. So I hope you don't mind. So have a great day. Stay tuned for the tutorial. Love you guys. Okay, so I'm back with showing you how to make these little ornament I don't know why I came up call them ornament tags. These little tags, gift tags to put on your gifts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the delightful decorations from the Holiday Mini, and I have, this is about a 3.5-inch square piece of Berry Vanilla, and you're going to want to use like a neutral cardstock, like white or Berry Vanilla, because it's a little thinner, and we need to put our punch through 2 layers of paper, and it's a little tougher to do that through 2 layers of cardstock. Now, there are 2 ways of scoring this. I'm going to show you this way, and then I'm going to show you how I actually just kind of fold it over. So, I stamped my joy in my lower right-hand corner, and I'm just lining up this line of my Fiskars cutter with my scoring tool to hit along the very top of that ornament. I'm just going to fold that over, and then I'm going to feed my punch over it. But if you can see, my lighting is really bad here. I might need to redo this, but we'll see. I have left, I'm going to zoom in, and apparently I've zoomed it. So I'm going to lift this up, and you can see there's a little bit of a gap at the very top of my punch. And then I'm just, because what I wanted, I don't want to cut off my score line. I'm just going to punch that out, and voila, there's my little tag. Okay, and then I'm just going to use the 2 from Christmas punches, and just on the inside I'm going to punch 2 from. Then I'm going to lay a glue dot right in the center of that score line, and that's just to hold the silver cording like so through there and close that. That way this cording isn't going to slip off. And then I'm just going to put a knot at the end of my silver cording. Yeah, like that, sort of. There we go. And there's the tag. I know you're going, what? What? There must be more to it. No, there's not. So I just want to show you a quick little trick. And this one I'm using the snowman from Christmas punches. Oh, and I made a mistake. I didn't show you the trick I wanted to show you. So you're going to ink it up, and I'm using Old Olive. And then I'm going to take my blender pen, and I'm going to pull off the ink from the brim. You can see that? See that I've pulled that off? And then I'm going to use ruby red, and now color that. Amazing, eh? And then stamp it out. Look it. And because you know sometimes if you color over a color, it makes it kind of muddy. This way the ink has been removed, so when you go to put that ruby red on, it's just going on a clean stamp. Now here's the other way, if you don't want to pull out your scoring tool, is I just eyed up the top of the stamp right there and folded it over. Again, feed my punch onto there and leave my gap at the top because I don't want to cut off that score line. And there's the tag, okay? And it's the exact same thing. Put a little glue dot, put on the 2 from. So here's another one I did, and I put a little brad in the center of that one. Here's one I used, again using Christmas punches, and used my scallop oval. Here's one I did, again, Christmas punches, and I highlighted the Christ in A Merry Little Christmas to You, and that's using the wide oval. And then I think the last one that I haven't shown you is, oops, that one broke. Sorry. Oh well. This is, again, using Christmas punches and using the scallop square, and I dazzling diamond Santa's beard and brim. So those are a quick and easy way to make tags to decorate your Christmas gifts this year. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. I love you big time. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.